Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And you never thought you'd hear from me in Shay Ray again. Actually, this will be the last time because I'm moving next week, next Thursday, and this is Sunday, and nothing is going to be happening between now and then except packing. So it's all very, very exciting. But the reason I'm doing this is just that little update, more or less, and then just a little chat about the movie. Because I had to throw my tuppence worth in there. I throw my tuppence at you. I have to throw my tuppence in there before I go, and that's the last thing I wanted to say from here. We all get very excited about the movies and stuff like that. Anyway, moving first. I'm moving on Thursday. I've booked the ferry. I've got a van. Got a new flat. Got something to put the cat in. The cat's so big that I had to go and find a specialist cat carrier. Jesus Christ, man, it was nuts. So done all my rock school, done all my theatre stuff. Now the movie. So, in a nutshell, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, really. No. I'm with George here. I really disliked it. Um, it was ridiculous. Uh, really, really didn't like it. I enjoyed the first movie, kind of enjoyed the first movie, in the way that I pretend I like a lot of Transformers just because they're Transformers, because you feel duty bound. No, you don't need to be duty bound to like Transformers movies just because you like Transformers. Because I think I did. I think I felt duty bound. I did suffer a little from transforming fundamentalism there in the early stages. So first movie, second movie, I told you what I thought of those. Now, why didn't I like this movie? I don't even know because I'm not a professional critic. I can tell you a few things why. Michael Bay. Now, in this movie, there's a loads of time devoted to men getting in and out of big fucking military vehicles and hanging about in them. There's loads of that. There's loads of that. Tell me about your mother. There's the last set piece, which was that battle, which lasted for an hour. I was clock watching after 10 minutes. It really was. It's too fucking long. You could knock 50, 40 minutes off that, and it would probably be better. That last battle. Now, some people can get really. I can get excited about battles. They're done well and stuff like that. Yes, I can. But I fucking thought it was dull. I really did. Didn't like it. See, he spends a lot of time doing that, and then very, very little time on the characterization. For example, we seen Sentinel Prime, and all of a sudden, we had a little introduction to Sentinel Prime, and then they were driving across the desert, and I was like, well, there's a fire truck. There's a fire truck driving along the desert, and if I didn't know it was Sentinel Prime, how the fuck was I meant to know it was Sentinel Prime? And what was the point of Shockwave? Was anyone else really looking forward to Shockwave? Was anybody else really excited by Shockwave? And does anybody else want the toy less now? Is it just me? So much was built up. He was on the posters, he was in the trailers, but he was a wimp. He done fuck all, really. He controlled the driller thing, and he was killed in 3 seconds. Go figure. The little comedy things. Oh god, the thing that I have most objection to is the characterization of women in this film. You had Sam's new girlfriend, Carly, Rosie Huntington Whittington Huntington, and the reason she was picked was not because she could act, because she looks fucking stunning. Right. Now, that tells you something straight away. That tells you something about how he views women. Then the other women, as George pointed out, are these old vinegar tit witches, colder than a well digger's ass, or these kind of floppy, stupid bimbos, but like his mum, and the Frances McDormand character, and no, I didn't like it, and I'm sorry that I didn't like it because I was so excited. It's like someone saying, and I'm going to close with this because I don't want this to be too long. I will see you all in about 2 weeks, and everything's going to look gorgeous. And I'm bringing back Unknown Transforming Robot as the start, as the music at the beginning. Everything's going to look gorgeous because I'll be using a MacBook. So just throw the reviews at me. I'll leave you with this. This was Transformers 3 for me in a nutshell. It was like someone promising you the most wonderful surprise for your birthday or for Christmas. And when you opened up your present, you got a tin opener. See you at the other side. And what was the point of Shockwave? Was anyone else really looking forward to Shockwave? Was anybody else really excited by Shockwave? And does anybody else want the toy less now? Is it just me? So much was built up. He was on the posters, he was in the trailers, but he was a wimp. He done fuck all, really. He controlled the driller thing, and he was killed in 3 seconds. Go figure.